advice for first year teachers would be to just hang in there, to feel some peace knowing that we're all taking this one day at a time and that we're all in it together. We're all learning as we go and focusing on best practices and what we think will be best for the kids during this situation. As far as once we get into the swing of the school year, I would say that the most helpful thing for me that first year was setting a schedule for myself so I didn't get overwhelmed. Thinking about what do I want to accomplish Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and sticking to it so that I didn't get slammed with lots of grading or had to stay till 5:30, 6 o'clock on Friday trying to make sure everything was planned. It really helped me focus and get all of my tasks done so that I could leave at an appropriate time and get home to my family. I think it's really important that you have a support system at school and that those people that you surround yourself with are helping you and supporting you in any way. I had one particular teacher who was like my rock and really got me through that first year in the learning process, and I still use so many of the ideas that she gave me to this day. And also back to getting sure you leave at an appropriate time, leave the work at school, go home, get refreshed, sharpen the saw, and don't take your work home with you. At least try not to take your work home with you. I wish you the best of luck.
Hi, my name is Taryn Davis, and I'm a world history teacher at Goose Creek High School. My advice for first-year teachers is build relationships with your students. I know that it seems obvious, but it is so important that our students know that we see them, that we hear them, and most importantly, that we care about them. Try to go to a football game. Try to go see the spring concert. It means the world to our students. It does wonders for classroom management, and it really makes you feel like you're part of a family.
Hi, I'm Ashlee, and I teach high school math at Cross High School, going into my second year in the classroom / online. And I would say that my biggest advice for first year teachers is, even though this year's really new, we are all on kind of like an equal playing field. So don't think that you have nothing to offer just because you've never done this before. You were a student for a minimum of 12 plus 4, 16 years. And so you know what it's like to be in a classroom, and you know what it's like to be educated in something, and those are valuable skills you bring as a teacher into the classroom. So just don't be afraid to speak up and let your ideas be known and be heard, and to make an impact at your school even though you're on year one. I would say another big piece of advice is to find the people that will support you in doing that at your school. So people who are positive, who value education, who see the best in your kids just like you do. Building that network really helps your ideas come to life, and you can see how they can be envisioned in your classroom. And finally, even though I teach high school math, a huge thing of what I focus on in my room is social emotional learning, because those are huge skills that when woven into our current education system can really make students great for their future success. So best of luck this year. I know it's really crazy and a lot, and I'm really stressed out, but the good news is you're not alone. Everybody feels this way, and we are going to make it, and we are going to graduate some great kiddos this year, and they're going to learn something, which is ultimately the main goal of education. So best of luck, happy 2020 pandemic teaching, and I hope you do fantastic.
Hi, first year teachers. My name is Constance Johnson, and I'm a 7th and 8th grade social studies teacher at Cross High School. And my best advice for first year teachers would definitely be communication. Communicate, communicate, communicate. If you don't like something, communicate it professionally, but communicate it. If you like something and it's worked for you, let people know. Each one teach one. Also, parent and teacher communication is critical. Keep a running log of when you contact parents, the method, was it successful, was it not successful? Always keep an open line of communication, because they'll know where you stand, and also you did your part in keeping that line open. Besides all of that, this is a new year with new territory to conquer. So relax, have fun, learn from your mistakes, highlight your successes, and have a great first year. And good luck.
Hi, Sarah Red from Mount Holly Elementary. Just a few quick words as we get ready to go into the school year. The first thing is pause. When you're feeling overwhelmed or you are at a point where you just have no idea what to do next, take a minute and pause. Think about all of the things that you're really good at and find a way to use those strengths to help you step it up. The next thing is persevere, sticking with it. This is a tough time, beginning of the school and everything else going on, but perseverance is key. And the last thing is pivot. I know Friends comes to mind, the couch scene, having to pivot, but that's what we're gonna have to do. Just being able to change directions, the gift of Gumby, being flexible, and being able to change when we need to. And the last thing is a growth mindset. So struggling makes me stronger, and I am not afraid of a challenge. Keep those things in mind this year. Best of luck.